Yes, my dear friends, very good morning, each and everyone. I am RAGHAVENDRA from APPA Public School. Dear friends, we have started a new lesson, that is wastewater story. It is a part 5. Already we have discussed some of the point in this lesson. What is water? Water for life and wastewater treatment. How we are going to treat the polluted water, okay, and better housekeeping practices. Like this, so many points we have discussed, isn't it? Dirt, water, sewage. What is sewage? Isn't it? And uses of water. Okay, these are the points already we have discussed. Okay, in the last week we have discussed what we have discussed in the last week. Being you are a citizen, what are your responsibility? Being you are a citizen, what are the responsibility and better housekeeping practices? These are the points we have discussed, and we have discussed just one point in that: sanitation and diseases. Sanitation and diseases. Sanitation and disease. Okay, my dear friends, you know very well sanitation means it is nothing but cleaning. Sanitizer, I think you heard about the sanitizer. So it is nothing but what? Sanitation. We have to clean it. What we are going to clean it? Any dirt area, any waste area, whatever it may be, the dirt, it may be plastic, it may be drainage, it may be open drainage, you can clean it. That is what is sanitation. Sanitizer, sanitary, it means what? Cleaning. It is nothing but what? Cleaning. You should be remember this one. So in the last week we have discussed about the vermi processing. We have discussed vermi processing. It means vermi toilet. We are going to use some of the worms here to feed on that whatever we are defecating. Whatever we are defecating, human waste, human excreta, that is feed by water some worms. That is called vermi processing, vermi toilets, composting, compost pit. I think you heard of this word. Okay, so last week we have completed this point also. Yes, my dear friends, what is the difference between sanitation and disease? Sanitation and disease. What is the difference? So anyhow, you know very well sanitation means clean. Okay, disease means something illness, sick or problem, you know very well, isn't it? Disease means whatever it may be the disease. It may be caused by bacteria, it may be caused by virus, it may be caused by fungus, whatever it may be that. Okay, so sanitation means clean here. We have to maintain the clean. If you did not maintain the clean, if you did not maintain the clean, what happen? There is a chances of spreading some diseases, epidemics. Chances of spreading epidemics, it means diseases. Okay, if you did not clean that particular area, if you did not clean that particular area, what happened, my dear friends? There is a chances of growing mosquitoes, flies, microorganisms, some insects, isn't it? So all the insects, all the flies, they are living in that particular area only. If your home is there, anyhow home is there, areas in the, some of the colonies, homes are there, houses are there, all the flies, insect and mosquitoes, they come and sit on your food stuff. Especially night they are coming, they are singing some queen like this, something they are making noise. Okay, in your ear only they are singing. Very nice they are singing. Okay, by singing they are allowing you to sleep. Will you sleep? No, you will not sleep. Okay, you will beat them. You will beat them. You will not sleep properly, and they bite you. Okay, so these are the problems caused by if we did not maintain sanitation or clean, isn't it? And one more thing you should be remember: if we defecates means number two. Defecates means number two. In which area? Riverbeds. Okay. Next, open area. Next, soil. Open area soils where the sources of water. So what happened, my dear students? These are the water and river beds. In the near river beds, open area soil sources of near the sources of water. Sometimes they are defecating in water only. Can't you feel it is a bad situation? Can't you feel it is a bad system, bad practice? Okay, we should not do like this. What happen if it done like this? Already we are doing this. In village, especially they are doing in village right now. They are doing. Yes, in village. What happened, my dear friends? There is chances of pollution of pollution of water. Pollution of water. Chances of pollution of underground water. Underground water. Yes, underground water. That is also get polluted. And that water is not fit for use. Of course, we are telling underground water is clean. Yes, nowadays it is not clean because we have polluted the surface water. We have polluted the surface water, and even that water will seepage. It goes down. It goes down, and that underground water also get polluted. Groundwater, and that is also not pure, and that is also not fit. And what are the problems? Causes diseases. Typhoid is the name of the disease. Polio. Next, jaundice, dysentery. So these are the disease causes. Yes, what happened? If we did not maintain the sanitation, you have to face these problems. You have to face these problems. Pollution of water. If polluted water means that is unable to use, not fit for use. Underground water also. And what causes diseases? Typhoid, malaria, cholera, jaundice, polio, meningitis. Still so many disease causes due to pollution of water, due to unhygiene. Isn't it? You should be remember these points. Pollution of water, underground water get polluted, and typhoid, polio, so many disease causes due to unhygienic if you did not maintain sanitizer or sanitation, isn't it? So this is the relation between disease and sanitation. We have to maintain the sanitation, isn't it? Yes. After this, alternative arrangements of sewage disposal. Alternative arrangement of sewage disposal. Sewage disposal. Yes, but yes, means listen here. Alternative arrangement of sewage disposal. You already studied sewage means what? It is a dirt water, open drainage. Drainage and open drainage. Sewage completely through that dirt water is flowing, moving. Okay. So sewage is nothing but there is a connection of pipes. Connection of pipes. Okay, from your house to connection to the drainage, and other house to connection to the drainage, and the drainage is passed out of the city. This facility is there in city only. This facility is there in city only. But what about there is no facility sewage facility, toilet facility? What are the methods you are going to use? What are the system you are going to follow there? Imagine in village. In village there is no system. There is no facility. You go to the village right now, they are leaving water to the road. Sewage facility is not there. Gutters are not there. They are living like that only. They are living like that only. Water on the road, they are coming. Wastewater, dirt water. In that situation, they are living in the village. I think you observed that also. I thought that water, the diseases is causing in village only more than the city only, because they are not maintaining hygiene. They are not maintaining sanitation. Okay. Then what are the methods? So first one, methods, my dear friends, already they are making this method is there. Pits. We have to make the pits. In Kannada it is called tippe. In Kannada it is called tippe. In village, whatever the waste is there, waste generate in your home, or whatever the waste generated from the animals, all the waste they are collecting and they are going to throw in a pit. Round like structure is there. In Kannada it is called tippe. Compost also we can see. And finally you get manure, natural manure, fertilizer. Not artificial, it is a natural manner, because here some microorganisms are there, some microorganisms feed on that and decaying matters. You'll get the manure finally, and that is a rich nutrient to the plants, crops. Okay, so first method is that pits we have to make. Whatever it may be that waste generated in your home or from the animals, you should throw in a pit. Of course, this facility is not there in a city. This facility is not there in the city. Okay, whatever the waste is generated in your, you are throwing outside, or else you should collect in a dustbin and give a handout to the municipality people. They will take, they will collect, and they can take that away from the city, that waste. I think you observed, you are supplying that waste to the municipality people. The municipality vehicle will come to your colony. That vehicle will come to your colony and you are handovering that waste. But this facility is not there in village. They are going to make pit. Okay, no problem. But what about sewage treatment? Sewage not there. Sewages are not there in village. They are living their waste water on the road only. Wastewater coming on the road only, and they are living in such a situation only. I think you observe in village, sewage facility is not there. Then what is your suggestion? What are the methods you are going to use here? Okay, what are the methods? Next, create awareness among the people. Awareness among the people. We have to give the knowledge to the people, among the people. Sewage treatment, we have to make the septic tanks. My dear friends, you heard about our honorable PM Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India. He already told each and everyone should have the toilet room. Toilet room must be required. We should not go outside. We should not pollute the environment. We should not pollute the soil. We should not pollute the water. That is why they have made, and they are giving at least little amount of money to build it. Okay, throughout the India it is going on. Each and everyone should have one toilet room. You have to use that toilet room. You should not pollute the soil. You should not pollute the water and all. That is why they are insisting you, helping you by giving some amount of money. Yes. So septic tank we have to make, big tank we have to make, big tank. Right now they are making small area, they are digging the small area, the water is standing there only, and little amount of water seepage takes place, and rest of the water will come on the road only, but it is not successful. More than 90 people, more than 90 houses, they are not done such method. Only 10% is people they have made. They are making the some small amount of area, their water standing. Right? and it is not a successful method. If it is that small tank, it will fill with that will overflowing, that will come out of the tank. Again, it is on the road only. Big tank, we have to make septic tank, or you can make 4 to 5 houses together. How to make septic tank? Whatever it may be, that waste you have to pass here. Whatever it may be, it may be waste, it may be toilet, it may be whatever you wash on, that washed waste is there, that waste also transfer here. So then we can maintain the neatness, then we can maintain the hygiene, then we can live healthy. Otherwise we could not. Then we can build the healthy environment. Otherwise we could not. Mind it. Right? You should be remember. Okay, there are some technology also are there. You know very well, vermi processing, already I told you. We can use this also, vermi processing. Some technology. Okay. Some technology are there. That also you can use. Some chemicals are there. You can use some chemicals to decompose. Chemicals to decompose your whatever your defecates. Some chemicals. Use the chemicals. Use the technology. Use the bio toilets. Use the bio toilets. Okay. Right now we are using bio toilets. It is nothing but vermi processing toilet. Okay. In trains are the right now in trains we are using vermi processing. Otherwise you will observe the some of the waste on the track. On the track, okay, on the track only you are observing waste. They are doing number one there only on the track, number two there only. They are throwing waste there only. My dear friend, please aware about that. Please aware about that. Right? Yes, my dear friends, you should be remember this one. We have to use some vermi processing and technology, some chemicals, some methods are there. Most people have to create the awareness. It is very important. Create the awareness. It is very important. Yes, whole point is clear. Next, after this, sanitation at public places. Sanitation at public places. Okay. Sanitation at public places. Sanitation at public places. My dear friends, you know where are public places, right? What are the public places? Hospitals, okay, bus stand, next railway station, fourth one hospitals, bus stand, railway station, next offices, some offices. These are the public places, isn't it? Okay, in our country, especially in India, very large amount of people are there, large population is there. People, they are daily coming across the some of the places, hospitals, bus station, railway station, or some offices, government offices. Even you can take schools also, gardens. These are the public places. Hotels also you can take. Okay, where public can crowd. Such places are called public places, right? Okay, hospitals, bus stand, railway station, offices, gardens, some of the areas, these are what public places. How you are going to maintain the clean? What is the heading? Sanitation at public places. Okay, bus stand, daily more than 5,000 people they are meeting to the bus stand. Here more than 10,000 people they are meeting to the, more than 10,000 they will meet to the railway station. Hospital also more than 8,000. Imagination it is not calculated, approximate. Then offices at least 2,000. Gardens at least 1,500 people. Approximate, I am telling you. Daily, per day. Okay, more than that only it is there. So what about how they are maintaining the cleaning in that particular place? If you went to the hospitals, will you maintain the clean? You have to maintain the clean. Not will, you have to. You have to maintain the clean because it is a public place. If something waste is there in your hand, you have to throw in a dustbin, not throw here and there. If you throw means there is a chances of polluting that particular environment. Okay, it may be hospitals, it may be bus stand, it may be railway station or office, wherever. Okay, you should not throw here and there. Dustbins are provided to you people only, especially in bus stand. I have observed in bus stand and railway station they have provided so many dustbins. You can throw your waste there only. And nowadays I have observed, my dear students, I think you also observed, wet waste and dry waste. It should be separated. It should be separated. Wet one dustbin, dry one's dustbin. I think you heard these dustbins in public places. I think you've seen this. And municipality people also they are telling, make your whatever you generated the waste, that is a wet one side and dry one side. Wet one side, dry one side. Already they informed us. They are informing daily. Please make it separate. Dry one side, wet one side. It is very easy to extract them. It is very easy to dispose them. Otherwise, they have to separate wet plastic materials, glass, and if we separated in home only, at the base only, it is best for them, and we also maintaining the clean environment in our home and indirectly our colony environment. We should not throw here and there. We have to throw in a particular place only, in a dustbin only. It may be you are in a hospital, it may be in our bus station, railway station, or wherever. You should throw your waste in a special. Otherwise, there is a chances of epidemics could break out. Right now you are observing. Right now you are facing that corona. Okay, such disease will cause, such disease will arise, isn't it? And there is a chances of growth of water, mosquitoes, insect, microorganisms, if you did not maintain the sanitation. Okay, yes, we should not throw anything here and there. I think you seen about that some people, some children, they are throwing the litters means chocolate wrappers, chips wrappers, chips covering, biscuit wrappers. Okay, I think you these are the wrappers you know very well. If we should not that, and we should suggest them. Being you are educated, you should suggest them. Please don't throw here. You have to throw in dustbin only. You should insist them. You should create the awareness among the children. Then only they can throw in a particular place. Okay, from your home only you can start it. From your home only, you should create the awareness among your family members. You should suggest your parents. Even some parents they don't know. They are thinking, hey, nothing. If I throw means what will happen? Nothing will. All people they are throwing. Don't think all people, think yours first. Are you right? Are you wrong? You have to think yours first. If you are right, then only you can insist to others. Then only you can help to others. Then only you can suggest to others. If you are wrong, how can you suggest? No, it is not possible to suggest. Okay? First, we have to right way, then we can suggest other people. Otherwise, we could not. So it is not a single work. It is not a individual work. It is a team work. Each and every family must do this work. Each and every family, not only municipality people, not only organization people, not only government people, all together private people, each and every person of India, they have to do this one. Then only we can maintain the good environment and hygiene, and then we can live healthy. I think you heard the or healthy mind in a healthy sound body in a healthy mind. Okay, dear friends, we have to maintain the neatness, cleanness in that, and you have to very important suggest to the people. That is very important. I hope point is clear. Sanitation at public places. It means maintain the clean. It is not a your place. It is a public place. Don't disturb to the public by throwing something. Some people, they are eating the banana. They are throwing on the road only, or in bus stand only. Of course, they are provided dustbin also. They are not ready to throw in dustbin. And if you observe that, please inform them. You should not throw here. You should not throw here. Dustbins are there. Please throw in a dustbin only. You should insist them. This is a social work. This is a social work. Okay, it is teamwork. If we done teamwork, there is a lot work can be done. Otherwise, there is no work. Okay, yes. Last point of this lesson, that is conclusion of this lesson and the completion of this syllabus. Conclusion. My dear friends, conclusion means here, be a responsible person. Be a responsible person. In your home, you are a responsible person. Outside also responsible person. In school also responsible person. Wherever you can go, be a responsible person. Okay? If possible, you can suggest to other people. At least you should follow that first. Then you can suggest. Yes, I told you it is a teamwork. It is a teamwork. Okay, if you maintain our environment clean, then we can live properly, and in our home, all the people can live healthy. Otherwise, don't wait for other purpose. They have to come. After coming, I will do work. No, don't wait for them. It is your duty. You have to do. Don't wait for them. They won't come. If they not come, means will you stop the work? No. That is why Mahatma Gandhi has said, "Water. No one need to wait for anyone else. If you want to do work, you can do. Why you are waiting for the other purpose? Whether they come or not, leave it. Your work, you have to do. Your duty, you have to do." Yes, that is why Mahatma Gandhi said that no one need to wait for anyone else to adopt a human and enlightened course of action. It means, if possible, you can enlighten to other people. Otherwise, you have to do work your first, then you can enlighten. Enlighten means create the awareness among the people. You should inform about the problem. You should inform about the condition of the environment. Enlighten. Okay, my dear friends, be a responsible person, and individual also, you have to do work. Don't wait for others, and whatever you have done great work, that is influence to the other people. It means if you done work properly, other people also, they are thinking. What thinking? He done work, so we will also do. Whatever you have done, great work, that is influence on the other people also, my dear friends. Ideas and optimistic, whatever it may be, a lot can be done if people work together. There is a great power in collective action. If you are doing in a teamwork, if you are doing in a all together, that is a great work can be done, lot can be done. Okay, my dear friends, you should do all together and you should suggest to the people, and before suggesting you should do work first. You should be correct, you should be right way, then you can suggest. Until unless you are not on the right path, you should not inform anything, should not suggest to anything to the people, right? My dear friends, I hope point is clear. Whatever we have discussed in this lesson, water for life and sewage water, what are the composition of water. Next, afterwards, we have discussed how to clean the polluted water, WWTP, waste water treatment plant, and better housekeeping, alternative arrangement for sewage disposal, and how we are going to maintain the sanitation at the public places. Okay, there are being you are a Indian or a citizenship of India, you should some maintain the cleanliness environment or your home, whatever it may be that. So I hope point is clear, I hope you have got the lesson, and if any doubt, confusion and queries are there, please attend the FCC classes. I will clear your doubts in that class. Okay guys, thank you each and everyone.